everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. If you are new, my name's Nikita and me and my partner Adam were just starting our surrogacy journey. My stepsister Jen offered to be our surrogate. So today will just be an update on that really, because I've not updated you all in quite a while. The reason why I've not updated you all is because there's been nothing to update. Since last time I updated you, I think Jen had a flashing smiley on the clear blue, and we had a flashing smiley for absolutely ages. We had a flashing smiley on the 28th of October and we carried on having a flashing smiley and it didn't go solid, so we stopped doing the clear blues, the clear blue digital ones, because we all know that the clear blues, they pick up two different hormones. So it flashes when one hormone rises and then it goes solid when the LH level rises. So it never went solid. We never got a positive OPK. Just to let you all know, Jen had her coil removed on the 8th of June. Sorry, I've just got a little chart of when everything happened. So Jen had her coil removed on the 8th of June and she hasn't had a positive OPK, so a positive ovulation test, since her coil has been removed. So she's had cycles, but her body's just getting back to normal because it's been quite a while. She had the coil in for I think 7 years, so obviously it's going to take a while for your body to get back into a regular cycle and everything. So yeah, so we got the flashing smiley, which had our lives, and then her period started on the 22nd of December. So we was waiting 68 days. There was a 68-day cycle. We was waiting 68 days, doing ovulation tests, wondering like, is she going to ovulate late? Like, what is happening? But yeah, a period started on the 22nd of December and then it ended on the 27th of December. And then she started the ovulation tests straight away. I don't think you're supposed to, I think you're supposed to wait until the week after, but we thought we've got a chance now where it's a fresh month. Her period ended on the 27th and we're not going to miss it this month if it rises. So she started doing the OPK straight away. On the 3rd of January, we went and did an Insem. This wasn't because we got a positive OPK. We did have a plan, which then changed. So we had a plan that we was going to go down every Saturday or twice a week and just do Insems, even if we didn't get a positive OPK, because then we thought we're going to hit the ovulation day at some point. Like, we're not going to miss it if we do an Insem every week or 2 Insems every week. Then we went down, and because it's 2 hours there, 2 hours back, it's 4 hours there and back, and obviously we work and everything. We don't finish work till 5:30, so it just wasn't possible really. So we carried on doing the OPKs, and on the 17th of January, oh, it was the 16th of January, sorry, she got her first ever positive OPK, and it was nearly darker than the control, and I'm just going to try and get a picture up on my phone now to show you. And we were all so excited. She messaged me saying, are you free to come down tomorrow? And we was like, yes, of course we are, we're free, we're ready. So I'll show you the positive OPK. Oh, I think it's too bright. There we go. I don't know if you can see that. I will insert a picture here as well for you so you can see it a bit more clearer, but she got a positive OPK. So on the 16th of January was the first positive OPK since the 8th of June. So I was like so giddy, we were so excited that we could actually do proper Insems this month, and she was ovulating. She did one in the morning and I think it was 0.8 or something like that, and then she did one in the afternoon and it was positive. It like flew up. So if you are doing ovulation tests, then I do advise to obviously do them often, because if you just do one a day, she could have missed that positive one on the evening if she didn't do one on the evening. So if you do one morning, dinner time, evening, or morning, evening. So on the 17th of January, Jen had one digital ovulation test left, which was the clear blue that had our lives before, because it was just constantly flashing with no solid smiley. So she did the last digital ovulation test on the morning of the 17th, and she got a solid smiley. Like, yes, when you've been waiting so long for that solid smiley and it's finally there, it feels like such an achievement. We've been waiting for this solid smiley for absolutely ages. And so yeah, when she got that, we were like, okay, you're definitely ovulating. Like, this is his time now, we can start the Insems. We're all like really excited. Like, I can't imagine what we're going to feel like when she's actually pregnant. We're just like celebrating the positive OPKs and the solid smileys at the moment. So yeah, we went down on the 17th of January and we did the second Insem of this cycle. Because we couldn't go down on the 16th because it was night time, so obviously we couldn't set off then. We went down, did the second Insem. On the night, I think her levels were still high, but they were starting to drop very slowly. So on the 18th of January, which was the Monday, so the day after, we went down after work and did a third Insem on the evening. So because when you get the positive OPK or the like solid smiley, it means that you're going to ovulate. It doesn't mean you're ovulating there and then. It means that you're going to ovulate, I don't know if it's within the next 12 hours or 24 hours. I'm not too sure of the time. I will find that out for you. But it does mean that you're going to ovulate within that time. So you're not actually ovulating then. So we went down on the Monday because she could have been ovulating the day after. So we wanted to fit another Insem in then just to make sure we covered them 2 days. So we went down on the positive test, and we went down the day after the positive test as well. We couldn't go down the day before because you're supposed to do the day before, the day and the day after, but we couldn't go down the day before because we obviously didn't know when it was going to happen. We went down on the 18th of January. We finished work at 5:30. We got down there for 8 p.m. and obviously when we go down there, we don't just go in and do Insems, we chat and have a catch up, because obviously COVID at the moment, Jen's in our bubble, so we've kept in our bubbles, because obviously the Insems and everything, it just made sense to have Jen in our bubble. So we went down, talked for ages, did the Insems. By the time I got home, I think it was 1 AM, I think. But on the Tuesday, Adam was working from home, so we had a bit of a sleep in, so it wasn't too bad. Whenever we come back and it's a long drive, I always think, well, it'll be worth it in the end. So yeah, we did the third Insem. That was 9 days ago. Yeah, 9 days ago. Jen's on 9 DPO now, and she is going to start the pregnancy tests, so we'll see what they come back as. I don't know if that's too early. Let me know in the comments when you did start testing, when you did get your first positive. It would be very interesting to know when everyone got the first positive as well. She'll be 10 DPO tomorrow, so I will give you all an update on that. If you've not already added my Instagram, I do put pictures on there, obviously because it's easier to post on Instagram than it is to do a full YouTube video. I normally do put updates on there before they go on YouTube. So if you do want to add our Instagram, it's the Jarrett Family Official, and I'll put that there for you if you do want to check that out. And follow me on there, and you'll probably see more updates than what I do on YouTube. I'll try put as many update videos as I can, but obviously to make them and then sit down and edit them, it's quicker to take a picture and update you on Instagram. And obviously if you want to inbox me on there if you've got any questions, if you need any help with surrogacy, if you are in the middle of your journey or thinking about starting a journey or at the start, just inbox me on there. My inbox is always open. I'll always try to reply to everyone. I have had a few people ask me some questions and it's nice to be able to help them because we've already been through that part already. So if you do want to inbox me on there, yeah, just send me a message. If you want to ask me a question in the comments, just comment as well and I'll reply to your comment. So yeah, the next update is obviously that we're doing the pregnancy tests. So fingers crossed, we've got everything crossed that it's a positive this month, but if not, we're staying positive and we'll try again next month. Now we know that Jen's actually ovulating, because before we were just getting like negative ovulation tests, but now she's actually getting positive ovulation tests. We're on the right track and we can go down and do Insems when we need to, and then there's obviously a chance there that she could get pregnant. I will keep the pictures that Jen sends me and put them on the next update video, so you can rather see the progression line, or well, it'll just be a bunch of blank tests if it's negative. So I'll put 1 or 2 on, but I'm sure you don't want to see 4 or 5 days of blank tests. But yeah, it'll be 10 DPO, 11, 12, 13, which will just be the cheapies. So just the cheaper tests, the little strips that you get that are just like the LH tests. And then on 14 DPO, it will be the first response 6 days earlier, I think they're called. We've heard that they're really good, so we're gonna test. You shouldn't really test until 14 DPO anyway, but we're all impatient. It's his first proper month and we want to find out whether it's happened or not. But yeah, we'll do the first response on 14 DPO. Who knows, we might buy some and do some before that, but yeah, well, we'll keep you all updated. Like I say, add us on Instagram. I'll put it down here again for you. And yeah, I'll put updates on there as soon as I can. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you are new here, please subscribe. Just to let you all know, the subscribers on my channel has like gone from nothing to 60 odd, and even though it's not a lot and it doesn't seem a lot to some people, I do appreciate everyone that supports my channel and that's following my journey. And doing these videos does take a lot of courage. I'm able to maybe help someone out there that's going through this. So yeah, the subscribers have gone way up and I'm really grateful for that. If you're new, please subscribe, it does mean everything, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.